Hi, Bill Parlaman from RadicalMarketingSolutions.com, and this is episode 19 of the X's and O's of SEO. And today's episode is a little bit different because I'm recording this video using Camtasia screencast software, which will allow you to look over my shoulders as I share with you my absolute favorite keyword research tool, Market Samurai. Now, I use Market Samurai in conjunction with the free Google keyword tool. Market Samurai is a paid keyword tool. As you can see here, I'm using the paid version, but I use Market Samurai in conjunction with the free Google keyword tool, and here's why. Market Samurai really is a time saver. It allows you to easily organize your keyword research campaigns, and it allows you to apply filters to the keywords that you're searching for. This way you can find the most profitable keywords that will rank in the shortest amount of time. You see, there are two steps in keyword research really. You need to generate or build your master list of keywords, and then you need to take those keywords and drill down and find the keywords with the most search volume on Google, and then the keywords that have the least amount of competition online, meaning other websites attacking those keywords. This way it'll be easier for you to rank in the search engines for these keyword terms quickly, so you can start getting traffic to your website right away. So this is the paid version, again, of Market Samurai. I will share a link with you at the end of this post where you can actually download Market Samurai for free for 1 month. After that 1 month, to buy Market Samurai is about $150, and that's a one-time investment. And it really is an investment if you're doing a lot of keyword research of your website. So I will leave a link for you, and that will allow you to download it for free. And then after those 30 days, you can decide whether or not if you want to buy Market Samurai for the one-time investment of $150. So let's get into today's lesson, and let me show you how you can use Market Samurai in your business. So the first thing you'll see is after you go and you download Market Samurai and you launch Market Samurai on your desktop or your PC or your Mac, you'll see this screen and you'll see a new project. So what you want to do is open up a new project. So now you come to the project settings, and let's say that you own a business that sells tea, or you're thinking about starting a website that sells tea. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to come in here to the keyword, and you're going to type in your master keyword, which we'll call tea. Hit the tab, and all these forms auto-populate, and then we just simply hit create. So now we're in the keyword area of Market Samurai. The paid version, again, allows you to get some additional information, but for today's video, we're only going to concentrate on SEO competition and keyword research. So like I said, there are two steps of keyword research, and the first step is to build your master keyword list. So let's do that. So we're using the keyword T, and we want to click the keyword research button. Now that we're on this screen, what we're going to do is we're going to click the generate keywords button, and this will generate suggested keywords from Google to our main keyword T. Now, Market Samurai does pull their data from the free Google keyword tool, but you'll see in a moment why I like to use Market Samurai as a time saver, because we can start applying some filters with this tool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to generate our keywords, and while this loads up, I'm going to pause the video, and I'll be right back with you in a second. Okay, so as you can see, Market Samurai has gone out to the free Google keyword tool and pulled a bunch of suggested keywords that we should look at optimizing our website for. And you can see here it's pulled in 101 keywords that we can look at. Now, we can also add additional keywords if we want it. So let's say if I wanted to add Bill's tea. we can just simply enter it in this box. We can add the keyword. And likewise, we can come in here and click the X if we want to get rid of any keywords that really does not make sense for our program. So the next step we want to do is we want to analyze these 102 keywords. So I'm going to click the Analyze button. And now you come to the keyword research screen where we're going to analyze the 102 keywords that Market Samurai brought us from the free Google keyword tool. Now, I'm not going to go through all of these different options here, but I do want to point out a couple. We want to take a look at the total search from Google, and these are average number of people who search for a keyword daily. Rather than the match type broad, we're going to use phrase here. Okay, we're going to get rid of trends. We can keep that, and our SEO competition, which is how many other web pages are optimizing a web page for this particular keyword. So this will give us an idea of how competitive it will be to rank for a particular keyword. So what I'm going to do here now is I'm going to analyze all these keywords, and Market Samurai is going to fill in all these blanks here with important information that we can analyze in just a moment, and I will be right back with you. Market Samurai has filled up all these blanks and given us a ton of great information that we can start looking at. So first, you can see here it gives us the total daily searches. This is approximate of how many people search per day for those keywords. The SEO traffic is basically how many clicks you could expect to your website if you ranked #1 for this keyword. So for example, if you were the #1 site on Google for Tea Party, you could expect to get about 20,712 clicks to your website. The SEO competition basically states how many other web pages online are going after this phrase. Okay, and then some other information that you see here is like the average cost per click and things like that. But what we want to do right now is kind of apply some filters to our keywords to see if we can find any keywords that have a decent amount of search volume and at the same time have low competition. So as you can see, we have 102 keywords here in our master list. So I typically like to start with about 150,000 competing web pages online competing for any of these topics. So let's set our first filter to 150,000 pages on Google. And as you can see, it's gone from 102 down to 20. So you can see we have lemongrass tea. So here you got 217 searches a day with only 145,000 competing web pages. So you might want to, on your website, if you have a website that's selling some sort of tea, lemongrass tea may be a tea that you want to use. Loose green tea here. So you can see here, buy tea online. So if you had a website that was selling tea, you might want to use this somewhere in your keywords in your website, buy tea online. So this gives you a lot of great information about the approximate search volume, and then it eliminates the keywords that have a ton of competition online. So now that we have our master keywords, let's say if we wanted to look a little bit closer at lemongrass tea, okay, and we want to see how difficult will it be to really optimize our website for lemongrass tea. So what I'll do here is I'll click this little key, and then that gives me another tab right up here. And what we're going to do is we're going to view the SEO competition for this keyword. So here's the SEO competition screen. I'm simply going to click generate results, and then I'm going to pause this once the results have been generated so we can go through them, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, Market Samurai has come back with its results, and as you can see, there's a ton of information. It's very colorful. Now, these colors are really important because what this is doing is showing you easy, medium, and hard. So the numbers that come back here, we typically want to see a lot of green and yellow here before we would want to go into a niche, or at least that would give you an idea of how difficult and how time consuming it could be to start ranking on the first page for a particular website. Now, as you can see, it looks here for some reason it's only pulling in the top 9 websites. Typically, you will get the top 10 because after all you need to do is beat the top 10, and that's why it's good to show these top 10. So as you can see here, we got the different URLs, so you can actually view the URL. So this is lemongrasstea.org is number 2. So you can see all the different websites that are ranking top 10 for lemongrass tea. We can also see how old the domain is. This is domain age, so you can see some of these are very old sites, 11, 12, 13, 15-year-old sites. So they've been around for a while. Another thing that we can look at is page rank. This is Google's estimation of how strong a website is. So we're looking at a page rank 3. So here, number 2, lemongrasstea.org, this is a brand new site. It's not even a year old because we got a dash here. Page rank 0. We're looking at how many pages are indexed in Google, and they're only showing 2. How many other domains are sending links to this site? Only 12. We can look at the backlinks coming into the page. Only 33 backlinks are coming into this page. And these are the amount of backlinks overall coming into the domain. This shows you how many .edu and .gov backlinks. Typically, Google shows a little bit more love to .edu and .gov links, or authority and powerful sites. So sometimes this is really cool to use, because if you find a site that has 5 .edu backlinks, you can actually click on this result and it will show you the actual websites where those links are coming from. So that might give you an opportunity to visit that site and try to get a link on that site back to your site. So very, very cool competitive advantage here. This shows you if the site's listed in the DMOZ directory or the Yahoo directory. Title, URL, and description. Are they using, is this website here, lemongrass, let's see if we use lemongrass.org, are they using the keyword in their title tag? Yes. In their URL? Yes. In their description? Yes. In the header tag? Yes. All very important information. You can see here that the number 1 site, which is ajigo.com, looks like just a page ranking for lemongrass. They're old. They got a page rank of 3, a bunch of pages indexed, but they're not using lemongrass in the title and the URL or the description. So you can kind of see how well optimized these websites are for lemongrass tea. And this last one here is very cool. This is the Google cache date. This gives you the estimated time frame at which Google has come to a website and crawled it. So you can see here that our lemongrass.org site was last crawled about 9 days ago. So one other thing that you can do here, which is pretty cool, we can take a look at the actual links and the link profiles coming into this site. So this is called Dean Coleman WordPress. So let's go ahead and click on this domain. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the page rank analysis. So I'm going to click on page rank analysis, and while this boots up, I'm going to pause it and I'll be right back with you. Okay, so here we are, and as you can see, Market Samurai has brought us back some more information. So we can look at the page rank analysis and see these guys only have 8 links coming into this page. And of the links, there's one that's a page rank 2. So this link here is coming from a page rank 2 website. You got one link coming from a page rank 1 website. And then we have a bunch of these that are coming from page rank 0 websites. So this will give you a great idea. So if you're trying to beat out a site, or if you have a competitor online, you can see, let's say if you want to look at that number 1 website, you can see exactly how many links they have, where those links are coming from, what page rank those links are coming from, and now this is even cooler is now what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the anchor text link, meaning the hypertext link that is coming into that page as a link, which, as you know, the proper keyword anchor text link coming into a page is a pretty strong ranking indicator for Google. So we're going to go ahead and analyze the anchor text that comes in, and we can actually take a look at this. And I'm not going to pause it here because it should not take very long. Actually, let me go ahead and pause this. So as you can see, we can actually look at the anchor text that's being used. So we can see here in the PageRank 2 link coming into this website, the link that's being used is Dean Coleman Lemongrass Uses and Benefits. So we can get some keyword ideas here. We can see if they're being optimized. Here's an anchor text link that says like, which is going back to the site. Let me show you another example, and I'm going to pause this 1 second. Okay, and we are back, and what I want to do here is let's look at this #1 site since they have so many different backlinks. Let's go ahead and take a look at this site. Oops. Actually, I want to go back to my Market Samurai, and what I want to do is open this. We're going to do a PageRank analysis, and I'm going to pause it for 1 second. So again, you can see how many links they have coming in, where they're coming from. Let's take a look at the anchor text that's coming into these. I'm going to pause it for 1 second. Okay, now we can take a look at the anchor text that's coming in. So looks like lemongrass, 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 lemongrass tea, grass tea. So you can get an idea of what those anchor text links are coming into a particular keyword. So there you have it. That is Market Samurai for you. Again, if you wanted to download a free copy for 30 days, I believe, I will place a link at the bottom of this video. You can view there, and you can get in for free for 30 days, and then it's $150 one time after those 30 days. So I hope you enjoyed today's X's and O's of SEO. Again, if you have any questions, concerns about today's video, please leave them in the comment box below this post. If you have any ideas or questions you'd like me to answer in upcoming episodes of the X's and O's of SEO, please let me know those as well by leaving those in the comment box below. And this is Bill Parlaman saying, now go dominate Google.